Hello everybody, how is it going? I hope everything is good. Today we are going to look at the candle wax. I have this yellow candle and I have my bowl with me. I did not want to use the paper this time. I just wanted to go with the water because I feel like there's an energy in the fluid. There's something is on the move, something is changing, and I would like to see it as much as possible. This is going to be a general reading. Please take it as it resonates, and if it is not resonating with you, leave it for someone else. And as I reminded you, more often these days there's a summer discount that is going on, 40% off if you use the code on my Buy Me a Coffee page. You can check out those slots that are being left. I don't know how many left now, but not many actually, so just saying. Let's see the general reading though. Okay. Okay, there's a crab. There's a crab I saw. It's dropping really big. Crab. You know what I heard at the beginning was like this Linkin Park song. It starts with one. I don't even remember it anymore. Like I am so sorry. But you know, this song was just like important for all of us back at the time. There's a new beginning that is coming to your way. This new beginning is going to excite you so much, but it can also make you vulnerable to make some mistakes. So please take care of yourself. Don't share all the good news with the people around you just, like all of a sudden. Don't do that. Give yourself a little time to see what is happening all around you, and if it is just like shaped in a certain way, then you can actually talk about it. But everything is on the plans now, so if you have like the plans but nothing is just like manifesting itself, keep it to yourself for a second, because things might actually change and people might keep you responsible for that kind of a change. You said it was going to happen in this way, why it is happening in that way? Enjoy the result, but they will not, so just keep it to yourself. Don't share it. Oh, there's a heart, there's a beautiful heart over there. A new love, new situations, maybe meeting with someone new that is going to make you feel excited. It could be like that, meeting with someone new and talking about that person immediately, and they are just like invested with the story already, but there's nothing is happening at that specific moment. It can actually slow down the manifestation of your life, so please don't do that. Keeping things in the flow is an important thing, but talking about the certain situations all of a sudden to the people who does not even deserve to hear about those kind of things can be damaging, so please be careful about that. You will make money. Big money is coming, but this money is going to come to you in installments. It's not just going to happen in one time. They are going to pay you in installments, and you have to give yourself a little time to see that money is coming. Okay. Oof, beautiful. What I feel for you is that certain changes when it comes to friendships. Some friends must go, I'm afraid. You already know who that is, or how many people they are. You have to make those changes, certain changes in your life. You have to cut down some ties with them. Maybe if you're working with them, you have to stop working with them but keep the friendship. Or maybe cut down the friendship but keep working with them, but you have to be the one who's regulating those kind of things. It's gonna be tiresome. It's going to be like difficult at the beginning, but it is going to be resolved and you're going to see the benefits of it. So you have to be the one who is doing the hard work, unfortunately, but you are going to feel good about that later on. Okay, there is like a flow, a beautiful flow. The money is coming to you. Money and big changes are coming to you in the standards of living. So what you had before is going to be just like a little part of what you are going to have later on. Things are going to escalate, things are going to multiply. You will have this abundance in your life. In one way or another, the abundance is going to be there for you. And now, please don't get me wrong. I don't like to give that kind of a message to people. honestly. You know, the abundance comes from within. It is not coming from another person normally. But in this case, what I'm going to say, that maybe you're going to meet with a rich person. Have to be vain in this thing, unfortunately, but the, you know, abundance of another person might actually have an impact in your life as well. Maybe abundance in friendship, maybe abundance in the family members, supporters, anything they have in plenty, and you're going to see the results and you're going to see the benefit of it. Let's look at the friendship and, you know, why it has to come to an end. I would like to focus on that. It's a long time coming. You know this person for a while, but you have been contemplating about cutting down some ties with this person. For a while at least. Must come to an end, because it is not benefiting any of the parties. It is not making anybody happier. It is just like becoming a burden. I feel that it is turning into a burden, and it is a sad thing, because friendships shouldn't turn into a burden. But if you feel like, oh, my friend is having a bad time, I don't want to see them again, but they are having a difficulty, so I will talk to them. I will keep talking to them until they are feeling better. So, you know, I'm going to end our friendship slowly. If you're feeling like that, don't do it. Don't do that. That would be a lie. That would be, you know, a hypocritical thing to do. And don't do that. You're not being, you know, helpful to the other person. You are just being elusive. There's a difference in that. And what I feel is that not being elusive and not being shady and dishonest is going to be important when you are dealing with those kind of things. It's not going to be easy. Okay? It's not going to be easy. But you have to face it. You have to face it now. You shouldn't wait for another day. Because you have been contemplating about it for a time now. And it must come to an end. I feel like a public event, like a public situation is going on, and this public situation is just like bringing a lot of people together, but in anger. It could be like a protest, it could be a negativity, some type of like a problem has to be resolved, and people are coming together to resolve it, and it is working. Do you know why? This anger is going to be placed in the right way, you know, into the right places, and you know, the right kind of people has to get this anger, and they will get it. People are coming together to deal with a certain situation. It is going to work out. It could be like a, you know, a neighborhood situation, like fixing something in the neighborhood and dealing with that kind of a thing, and you know, putting the anger in the right kind of like the method, or maybe to the means to solve this problem. It could be like that. You know, somebody is coming after your parks, and you're going to protest it with the people, and you're going to do the right things, maybe writing down some papers and just like contesting to the idea, and then you're winning your parks again. It could be like that. I see there's a butterfly. It's talking about a change. A certain change is about to happen in your life. Again, things are going to be like from small to bigger, from nothing to plenty, from 0 to 100, I don't know. And you will have a lot. You will have a lot. You just have to give yourself a little time, not push yourself to have that kind of like a change. If it is related to glow up, don't push your body, don't push your skin, don't push your mind to achieve some kind of like a, you know, the growth or change. Just allow yourself a little time, give yourself a little time. Sometimes, you know, a healing is slower, but it works wonderfully. So you have to give that kind of a time to yourself. It will be better. Okay. You will receive news after news after news. It is going to be related to work and money. So if you are in between jobs, if you're just like facing like, let's see what's going to happen next, look into the different options, if there's any option, you are just like trying to find a good way out of the situation. Like you would like to have a job, but you would like to have a good job. It is not just like any kind of a job. It is not going to be like that. I want a decent job. I want a specific type of a job. I want this job to be in a certain thing, in a certain way. Like you have an idea about that, and you will find it. You will definitely going to find it. You will receive a phone call from a place that you either applied many years ago, maybe, like, or it could be like you left your resume and they never gave you a call. They will give you a call, and you're going to feel so excited about it because you're still interested with that thing. You just would like to know how things are going to happen in your life with if you say yes, and they're going to be excited about that too. You know, just go to that interview if it is possible and impress them. I think you will be able to impress them even further. Maybe at the first time that you applied, maybe impressing them was not an option, but now it is. Now you are successful in one way or another, in doing that at least. You know at least what to say. And you might get some type of like a help as well when it comes to that. This could be a little institution, not that big, but it has an impact in the culture one way or another. You know, it is a small place, but everybody knows this place. Everybody wants to have a work in this place. It could be like that, or it could be a foundation, a small foundation, but it has a name from years ago, and they are giving you a call and you are going to work in that place. And what I feel is that this place is close to your house. Okay, this place is close to your house, so it is not like you have to commute too far away. It's not like that. It's like 5 minutes away from home, something like that. So please take it as it resonates, okay? 5 minutes away from you, just by walking and enjoying the time that you are spending, and in the way that you would like to work. Like, it could be like a part-time that you are, you know, dealing with the hours. It could be like that, or maybe it's going to pay you a lot to deal with your existing workload, something like that. I see some people are shopping, and shopping during the summertime. Oh boy, could be, you know, trying out those clothes. That's what I thought at the beginning. It was just like, no, it's too hot to wear those kind of things in a store. But you're enjoying that. You're enjoying that moment. What you're going to buy, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to use it quite a long time. You will buy really good stuff. Okay? You will buy really good stuff. Beautiful. For a reason, what I feel is that more success to come. You will be more successful. Achievements after achievements, your star is glowing, and it is just like so bright, and it is so high. Everybody is seeing that. Like a beaming light, I feel. You know, beautiful light, beautiful star. Like, you will achieve a lot. And it is going to show itself in the money. It is going to show itself in the prestige. It is going to show itself as like the networking. You will have something really, really big. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Looking if is there anything else. You know what it says in the energy is that just wait. Things are coming to you. Things are flowing. Things are going to happen in the way that you are asking, maybe even better. So, yeah. I see there's a mermaid, and this mermaid is holding like a beautiful shell. Big shell though. It is just like huge. And like she found something big. She found something incredible. It could be your luck these days. Honestly, this could be your luck. Before you go, I would like to open a couple of cards to see if there's any other messages to see. Maybe, I don't know. We skipped a couple of things. Maybe, I don't know. I would like to see if there's anything new, or if it is going to repeat itself. The Lovers and the Sun and the Devil and the Eight of Wands. Okay, at the end of the deck there's the Ten of Cups. This is a relationship part, I think. That's what I say. Somebody is really obsessed with you. Somebody would like to spend more time with you. and maybe they are keeping it to themselves. They are not sharing that kind of a feeling to you right now, but they are going to open up and confess, and they're going to say something really nice. Big talk is coming to you when it comes to relationships, and when it comes to you, it is going to make you feel so happy. And this obsession of the other person, you know, why it happened is like they kept it to themselves and it became an obsession. But when they talk about it, this obsession is going to, you know, leave, and it is going to turn into something beautiful. And also what you can have is like an intimacy that can result in a child. Have to say that. I have to say that. Sometimes this combination talks about a child. A child is about to happen, so please be careful if you don't want a child. Just saying. But in general, keep your inner child up and, you know, happy. You have to please yourself. You have to make yourself happy, so the happiness can actually come and find you, and it will come to you. If you just like feel unhappy right now, the love of your life, even though it's just in front of you, you are not going to appreciate it as much. So keep yourself happy first, and then the others around you are going to keep you happy as well. Also, like, I don't know why I have to repeat myself in this thing, but work-related situations, big news are coming. Big news are coming, and it is related to what you wanted to do for a really long time. You are really excited about it, and it is coming to you. This work situation is coming to you, and it is going to make you so happy. For some people, it is a relationship, honestly, but for some, it is like a work-related situation, okay? Take it as it resonates. That was it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.